Welcome back, guys. This is episode 17, Lumberjack Cowboys. Today's drink, got a classic.
A Corona.
The Dominic Toretto favorite.
Well, it's not with the lime yet because we haven't put it in there yet, but yeah.
Can't drink a Corona without a lime.
We've actually, not gonna lie, this is a downgrade from the other Corona we had because we had the familiar one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but those are...
This is the OG.
Yeah.
This is what you grew up seeing your parents drink. Or at least me.
I don't know.
Nah, I think I saw my dad growing up drinking Bud Light.
Me too, yeah.
No, it was Corona and Modelo in my house.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, you ready to get this in? Or I mean, we already know
what it tastes like.
Like, we drink these, like, all the time.
Yeah, but it's just always refreshing.
Honestly, it is.
All right, let's just get straight into it. Let's cut the business.
You got the opener.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna... fucking poke my eye out.
Took your eye out. Need some goggles for this.
There it goes. Alright. Wait, what? I know you have like a specific thing that you do. Cause I seen you, we went out to eat Friday and I seen you like turn it upside down and shit.
Alright, so what I like to do, I like to squeeze it like as it's going in.
Uh-huh.
Just so like it fits.
Yeah.
And then like I dump it in there.
Uh-huh.
A little dunk.
Yeah, just dunk that.
Put your finger on it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then you just turn it. That way it like floats up.
Oh, there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. And then whenever, and then you have to like, I like putting my thumb over it. That way it doesn't splatter.
There it goes.
Oh, my eye.
That first sip is like nothing but lime. So it's refreshing. Now you see why I put like the napkin over it. So whenever like I release my
yeah,
thumb,
you should have said something.
so I contain it.
God damn. Nah, it's good. It's a Corona. You know what to expect. You know what you're getting yourself into.
I don't know about y'all, but I have like stages like of like certain drinks that I'll like drink whenever I go out. Like for a long time, it was like Modelo. Like
you mean phases, not stages, phases.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, stages would be like in a night. So yeah, phases. There'd be like phases of my go-to drink. Like there's like a while whenever I like first started going out to parties and stuff that, hey, are you going later? Like, oh yeah, who's gonna go? And then, okay, yeah, I'll see you there. And then like before we get there, stop at a gas station, buy a 12-pack of Modelo, you know, the bottles.
Yeah.
And then sometimes like I vary off into like the darker beers. Like for a while it was the familiar Corona ones. I know a couple parties I took a Shiner Bock.
Oh, I love Shiner Bock.
I've never been like a one set like beer,
type
you know?
Beer,
yeah, it just depends what I guess what I'm feeling about
what
drinking
the mood
that day.
is for that day.
But for some reason I've been stuck on Corona for these past couple of months.
That's what's up.
That's good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, October coming around. There's a beer from St. Arnold's that I fucking love, and I'm gonna hope to get a pack of it, a 6-pack or something of it, and bring it so we can try it on here.
It better not be no pumpkin spice latte.
It's a pumpkinator. It's not no pumpkin spice. It does kind of sort of taste like pumpkin, but it's a beer. It's I like
pumpkin though.
But it's not pumpkin spice. It doesn't taste like that.
I like pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is good. But now this beer, 9%, is dark. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
fucking.
Is 9% dark?
It's 9%.
We gotta take him. He's never. He's never.
I
been
went on Friday, dude. It was.
Yeah, so you know how I told her like what to do? Cause so we were out eating Friday night, and so he got a Corona right with the lime, and he did his fucking thing, turned it up. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he told the waitress in 5 minutes, bring me another one, and then 5 after that, and then keep it going. I was like, what the fuck?
5-minute intervals.
I was like, oh shit, I'm trying to be like you.
First off, the restaurant was particularly packed. And then 2,
it was.
I guess I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this one pretty quick. I was feeling especially thirsty.
We were around the corner from the fucking glorified street that has all the bars.
Washington Street.
Yeah, but we were not trying to go. Well,
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to go.
I went to a bar, but like a bar like on the other side of town. Yeah, I didn't.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I know where you.
I didn't make my way there. I didn't go to work.
What do we got for Florida man today?
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Florida man arrested after whipping out a samurai sword over a trash dispute. So let me summarize it for you. There's a guy jogging. He came over across a pile of just trash that they're throwing out that someone else was looking at. And I guess they both took interest in this wheelbarrow that was in it. The person who was jogging ended up leaving with it after an argument with the other guy. He was at home. There's a video of it and everything. He's at home on the phone with the wheelbarrow, and you see like some other guy come into frame, and he pulls out a samurai sword, straight katana, unsheaths it, and like starts swinging at the dude. He never hits him, but it's like if he hit him, like I don't know if it was sharpened or not, but he could have did some heavy damage. So
it was just a random guy that showed up with the samurai sword?
It was some random guy looking through the trash that the other guy happened to also see, and they got into it over a wheelbarrow. And then he decided, I'm going to go attack him with this fucking samurai sword. And no, he didn't get the wheelbarrow. Someone else, the person who left that trash out, ended up coming back and taking it. So like this whole confrontation was like for nothing essentially.
Oh, okay. But how much does a wheelbarrow go for?
Depends. You get like the light ones, like the plastic ones.
It was
like,
a plastic
for
one.
like $50.
Yeah, it was like one of those.
That's still quite.
But
that's
the heavy duty ones are like $90, and then if you get the heavy duty with the never flat tire, like it's all rubber, so you're never gonna get a flat tire. It's like $110.
Damn, bitch would be heavy too. But yeah, the dude was 54. He was arrested. This happened. So he was arrested on September 27th of 2019, but the incident happened in July. So the dude almost got away with it. But September of 2019.
So July,
August, this month.
3 months.
Yeah, so he was
But
chilling.
it was 3 months from the incident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So it happened in the summer. He got arrested in September. That's crazy.
For some small shit like that, you would have thought like, damn, I made it out. I don't even gotta worry about that no more.
Fucking wheelbarrow, bro. The dude was 54. He went to jail. You know, simple shit like that. Florida man doesn't care. He's gonna do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Have we talked about Michael Jackson?
What about him?
That he has a badass music library.
Hey, his discography is pretty good.
This shit fucking.
It's fucking smart. You ever heard PYT?
Pretty young thing.
Yeah, that's my shit.
So I haven't heard it, but I know that
Chicago.
part.
I met it on the way to Chicago.
So no, do y'all know? When he was Lil Michael. Not when I was your man. When I was your man, it was Bruno Mars. He's like, wait,
who's loving you?
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
I know which one.
That's a good one. But no, I'm talking about like
ABC.
No. I'm not talking about the actual music. Like when I think we have talked about this, but I don't know.
When he was in the Jackson 5 or what?
No. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember where y'all were at when he died? Or what y'all were doing? I think right.
No, I just remember that my mom was talking about it with all my aunts.
Oh well, so that doesn't matter either way. So apparently, like,
he's not dead.
No. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but there is conspiracies, right? So one of those conspiracies is that he died to cover up other things that were going on in the world.
Other things in the world or other things in his life?
The world.
How so?
Like actual, like...
Yeah. What was going... Wait, he died what? 2009? That's right after the housing market crashed?
No. Something happened. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, I was young.
Yeah, I remember that. I was living in Austin at the time. That's how I remember.
I think something was happening in Iran or Iraq.
Oh, you mean Afghanistan war?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Like, the whole reason why we actually went to war was forgotten because what happened?
Michael Jackson. It was a national tragedy.
Yeah, so imagine, like... So, like... When things people something's going on and then something overshadows it. Like when Ben Roethlisberger retired and then Tom Brady retired a few hours later and everybody forgot.
Is that Ben Roethlisberger retired too? That's crazy.
No, but there's also what was it?
The conspiracy theory behind missing people and then they keep putting out chicken sandwiches everywhere. Have you heard that one? Look, I don't know what it is, but apparently like in the past recent years the more people have gone missing, the more chicken sandwiches have been like put out by different restaurants, by different fast food chains and stuff.
That's because everybody's trying to hop on the wave.
That's what I want.
That's what I want to think,
bro.
Look, man.
See, no. So look,
I ate a lot of chicken sandwiches. Please
me too.
Please don't tell me this. Please don't tell me this.
That's all I eat, dude.
I'm just gonna make myself a chicken sandwich when I get home. No, but that also can happen with like the more people that we have, the more chance of there's people to disappear.
No, yeah, of course. It's just stupid internet rumors. You know how the internet is. They'll hop on any trend.
Have y'all seen the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary?
Nah,
you haven't seen it.
Nah.
Do you know anything about Jeffrey Dahmer?
I never knew who he was until the documentary, but it was crazy because I kept reading the name, and I was like, I've heard of the name. Where did I hear about it?
He's the guy that was running super fast in X-Men. Right?
Yeah. Evan Peters is the guy who portrays him in this documentary.
Yeah.
But
I don't really watch. I saw a movie this weekend. Actually, not gonna lie. Like, you know how I always tell you, I don't like watching like scary movies because they have zero plot. This movie kind of nice.
What did you watch?
It's called
Barbarian.
Yes, that one.
Bro, I wanted to go see it.
Is it good?
It's been out for a couple weeks already too. I wanted to go see it, but I like. On Saturdays, like a lot of places, their last like set time, like movie showing time is like 7:00, and then after that is like 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't make the 7:00 one, and then it was like too late.
Dude, I was so like.
I wanted to see it. It's a good thing.
Yeah. I know how I don't like watching like scary movies because the plots are bad.
Yeah.
But, so we got to the theater and I was like, damn, I don't know what should we watch, and we couldn't figure out what to watch. So I was so close because Dragon Ball Super the movie's still up. I was like, I was so close. Like, if I would have asked the person I was with one more time, I think we would have watched it, and I think I would have had a blast. Even though this other movie is really good.
Yeah, no,
really good.
That Dragon Ball Super movie is pretty good too.
You saw it in theaters?
Oh hell yeah! I'm a Gohan fan. Gohan and his dad having the spotlight. It's the shit.
Hey, stop.
And his dad,
Piccolo. That's his dad.
Yeah, I mean he raised them.
You telling me
raised-
Goku's dad training King Kai?
You were like his dad, or like his dad.
That's his dad, bro.
I guess so. Yeah.
Why do you think during the Cell games he was like, "Hey, let me get your fit," and then he gives him the big old shoulder pads and everything.
Yeah.
Y'all know how was it last week that I said I was never going to the north side again?
Yeah,
I was in the north side.
I'm not going out again.
No, going out to me is going out specifically to drink.
Okay. Okay.
It's passable. It's passable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you.
I didn't do that.
What you do?
I went to movies, and then so I went to this restaurant, and then when they swipe my card, you know how you can see on your phone, like on the bank app, it tells you the name of the restaurant. So we went to a Mexican restaurant, but the place was still called in their bank statement. It was still called Chulas. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, because remember how I told you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I knew it was a Chulas, because I was like, what the fuck? Like, It pops up like that. But yeah, I was in the north side. Not as bad as I thought.
That's not even the north side anymore.
What is it?
That's so whenever
Northwest.
No, that's you kind of consider that being what's it called?
West?
No, they call it I forget what the actual main road's called, but you consider that being like already like Willowbrook. That's what they call it.
Okay, yeah.
Willowbrook.
Yeah. Nah. So after watching this movie, right?
Because whenever you say north side is like Little Mexico. It's like right above
before the bell,
right above
610.
Yeah.
Everything that's like 45 Hardy. East Tex.
Yep.
All that's Little Mexico.
They have all the taco trucks right there.
streets.
It's some bomb ass taco trucks actually.
Yeah. Cross Timbers, Tidwell, Little York. All that's Little Mexico.
I mean, hey. So I went a little too far then.
Have you ever been to Taconazo?
No.
Speaking of taco trucks, you've been
I think I've been there. I haven't been there, but I've had tacos from there.
Taconazo's a badass taco spot.
All right, well, look. So I saw this scary movie, right? And then I was like, damn, I hope I don't have any like nightmares or anything. And I started thinking, like, have y'all ever, so let's say you have a dream and like one of the most amazing dreams you've ever had, right? And then you wake up and the dream hasn't ended. But then you're trying so hard to go back to sleep to finish the dream. Have you ever done it though?
Yeah. I've actually I've had dreams and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then a couple nights later, I've had the exact same dream played again. But the second time I'm like, oh, I've seen this before. So where it originally ends, I like lucid dream and like it just extends and something else happens.
Oh, okay.
I've had dreams like that.
But not like, so let's say, but that you deliberately want to go back to sleep so you can finish the dream?
Yeah, I've done that too.
Have you done that?
I've done it before, but rarely. Like a lot of times, like I wake up, I'm like, fuck. There's really a chance that I might go back to sleep right now. I'm not gonna be able to finish it. But I
have you? Yeah.
But I try either way. Yes, I have before.
Dude, I did it like years ago, but then I woke up. I was like, fuck. Like, what the fuck woke me up? Like I was pissed, right? And then let me try it. I was like, come on, let me go back to sleep.
Bro, growing up, it was like, damn, bro, like I started talking to like the hottest girl in school, and like she was so close to saying yes, and like I woke up and like, no, please, like let me go back to sleep.
No, yeah. So when I did it, I went back to sleep, and usually when you try to do it, like you don't get this. Like first of all, it's hard. Like you probably won't even go back to sleep, but when you do, it's not the same dream.
Like what you're saying.
But that time when it does happen,
it's magical.
It's like in that anime Demon Slayer when like they put like
in the movie where
they put them to sleep, but it's their like it's the dream where like they're the happiest they can ever be, but the thing is that they die in real life.
Oh shit!
It's an eternal sleep.
So what would you do? So would you rather
Infinite Tsukuyomi?
Would you? What the fuck is that?
Naruto.
Oh,
you wouldn't get it, bro. Catch up.
Naruto's for fucking weird people, dude. It's look. I'm not even gonna say it no more. Everybody knows. People know why not. Look,
it's like the most popular anime, and everybody that runs like is based off of them.
No, Pokemon's one. I'm pretty sure Pokemon's the most popular.
Speaking of anime, finish what you're talking about. I got something.
So, Ninetales is originally from Pokemon. So I will not watch.
Bro, I want you to know right now, the Ninetales is Japanese lore, so of course it's gonna come from the same place.
It's a dog that has 9 tails.
It's Japanese lore. Okay, they're gonna take inspiration from their fucking culture, of course.
What's the name of it? It has an actual name.
No, I forgot what it's called.
It's not Kuruma's name, right?
No, it's something else. I forgot what it's called though.
Oh yeah, what would you do? Would you take that where like you're in the dream where you're the happiest in your life, right? Like everything you ever wanted is in that dream, and it feels realistic and everything. But you die
in real life.
And
you keep dreaming.
Nah, or you live your life just wanting to open up that Chick-fil-A and never doing it.
This guy. You do realize the question that you're asking is like, would I rather live in the Matrix?
Yeah.
No, not the Matrix.
No,
it's essentially the Matrix. He's not plugged into anything, but he's in something that's not real.
Isn't the Matrix like everybody just coming after him?
No,
not at first.
Bro, what? Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, where he stops all the bullets.
Yes, but
have you seen it?
But at the very start of the movie, he's living a life that's not even his life.
Look, let me tell you something. Last time I seen the Matrix, I was like, when it come out?
Bro, this movie's old.
I was probably like 8.
Bro, this movie came out before you were even born.
Exactly. All right, so I was probably like 8. I'm not, and people say that movie's bad, so I'm not gonna watch it.
The first one is good. The next 2 are hit or miss.
Did you see the 4th one?
The Resurrections?
I never got around to see it.
It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
No wonder I never heard about it. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. Like you're living a life that you're not even aware of.
But look, no one's gonna come after you after a while.
It's not about the coming after you. It's like, so the whole reason, even though his life in the Matrix wasn't bad,
it's all because
he wanted to be free. Mm-hmm. Like it's the free will to have your own choices. That's what I'm saying.
He was living in that world, right? But his real life body was in a fucking vat full of fucking water, just having him asleep. He was connected to some fucking machine that was running programs
through
his head.
Were like sucking the what did they
were taking whatever electromagnetic pulses that our brains give off to operate like giant batteries.
Yeah.
Essentially, the humans were turning to batteries for these robots.
And all they had to do was just sleep, live a life like dream, pretty much. But that wasn't the problem. Like, so the whole, so I'm saying because
you're telling me
you don't remember it, is that The problem.
I'm not gonna watch The Matrix.
I'm not telling you.
God damn it! The red or blue pill.
I'm not telling you to watch it. I'm just saying.
You're basically saying add words. I don't know. Give me both of them.
Nah, you can only pick one. One, you wake up out of the Matrix, or the other one, you forget this ever happened and you live the life you were living.
Yeah, exactly.
If you take too many
he chose the
Advils-
free will to be able to operate like with his own actions, you know?
Well, in the dream, you operate on your own actions too.
That's not true.
No.
Your subconscious makes it all up. So it's not free will. It's whatever your subconscious wants to fucking project into your head.
Y'all not hearing what I'm saying? It's like the happiest you'll ever be is you get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but
So do whatever the fuck you want.
Bro, there's been times where I've had dreams and then I'll wake up and I'm like, why the fuck did I do that?
why'd I do
Like,
that?
that's not something I'd ever do, you know? So that's not exactly being like your choices. You should like understand that even though you're
not a real dream.
even though you're the happiest that you can like ever be, you're not gonna. It's never gonna be really you. I don't know. I wouldn't want to.
I guess what he's saying is
A dream that you control, okay? You control everything that happens in it. You
that's
control.
not a dream then.
it's a very lucid dream.
All right,
I guess what he's trying to say is that if you're stuck in an infinite Tsukuyomi, or you could live the fucking Chick-fil-A.
exactly.
Yeah,
But Naruto didn't want to be that, even though everything was gonna be perfect.
yeah,
He won the free will.
exactly.
It's not.
Y'all fucking stupid, man.
Anyway, while we're on this anime topic, Adidas is dropping a collab with
I seen it.
YuGiOh.
Blue
Those
Eyes White
chunky,
Dragon.
dude, those chunky shoes look fucking nice.
Nah, y'all fake Yu-Gi-Oh fans.
fake Yu-Gi-Oh fans.
You know who I was for Halloween?
Motherfucker was Seto Kaiba.
No, I wasn't. I was Yugi.
Bro,
He was Joey Wheeler, bro.
He had what's the necklace called?
The Millennium
the
Puzzle.
All-Seeing, yeah,
The puzzle. The Millennium Puzzle.
yeah, Millennium Puzzle, and then he had a Yu-Gi-Oh card,
Exodia.
which was
Not my Mr. Gaddy's card.
Mr. Gaddy's card. Tell me, bro, that's not a costume.
at least I wasn't. No, I'm not gonna say.
No, my mom used to buy me like those tin cans of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Used to buy them hoes for me. I had Exodia, had the Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, the 3-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician Girl. I had that.
Dark Magician Girl was pink and blue, right?
Yeah, she's kind of hot. Still is. And then I had that Toon World card. That was my favorite card.
That's Maximilian Pegasus's card.
Yeah, but I had that Toon World card. It was cool as fuck.
Maximilian. I'm gonna get
I'm gonna get the shoes. If they don't sell out, I'm gonna get the shoes.
What's the guy that they found in the cave with the fuck? What's it called? It's a Millennium item.
The one with the circle and the little things dangling on it.
Yes,
The dude with the white hair. I
yes.
forget his name, but I know who you're talking about.
No, what's the name of that?
How many are there? There's 9, right?
There's like 9 Millennium items or some shit like that. Yugi has one. Pegasus has one. That guy has one.
Yeah, there's 3 right there. I have them all except for Halloween last year I lost. I didn't lose them. I know where it's at, but I just haven't gotten it back. It's almost been a year.
It's 7. It's 7 treasures.
Hey man, you remember my
Hey, you remember when
my
I let you
Millennium
borrow?
item? I'm gonna
Millennium
get that back.
Ring.
Yeah, the Millennium Ring. I'm gonna get that made, custom made in silver.
You gotta get it gold though.
I already have it gold.
Oh,
I'm gonna get it silver.
platinum.
Well, yeah, that Halloween, I ended up leaving with like 3 different outfits on. I was a dark angel. I was a cowgirl, and what else? I had something else.
Here's a succubus.
What's that?
You had like fairy wings.
Oh, you don't know what a succubus is?
Well, yeah, dark angel, because I had the halo on, and then the hat.
You had some wings on.
I stole a hat from somebody that was walking across. I just took it. I took it off their head, put it on, and they just left. I'm like, okay. And it was one of those hats that has a horseshoe. You know the ones that girls be wearing that has a horseshoe.
Yeah, no.
I don't know the brand, but it has like a little horseshoe like this.
Yeah.
They just left. I was like, okay. And then I gave it to one of my cousins, and when the song Hot Boy.
Beep. Bobby Shmurda?
Yeah. It was like about a week ago. He threw it and he lost it.
Never came back. It never came
Well,
back.
either
down.
way, it wasn't even mine, so it doesn't matter. I lost my Millennium Puzzle though, so
That sucks.
it's whatever.
I haven't been back to that place since that time we went, and that's the only time I've been to that place.
Yeah, so that day, 3 girls. That same night, 3 girls. So I guess all 3 of them got drunk and they decided to drive home, and they lived an hour away, and they got in a car accident, and like they flipped into like a ditch or whatever.
They okay?
No, they all died. But yeah, that place is crazy. A lot of stuff happens like that. Like it's a club, right? It's not a bar.
It's not funny. But
I didn't laugh.
But
The way, oh my god.
No, it's because he didn't know. I knew. He still like with hope. He asked, "Are they okay?"
No.
Yeah,
they passed away.
They said they passed away.
But you said it so nonchalant. Jesus,
I didn't laugh though.
it's pretty fucking funny the way you said it.
No, so that club,
I didn't see how he said it, but it's just I saw when you asked, "Are they okay?" Like
they okay?
full of hope.
that bar.
Thinking everything
No, it's not a
was
bar.
fine.
That club is. We haven't named it, right? Don't name it.
No.
So that club has been like sued by multiple people for like letting minors in and like
I've heard of this club. I think.
you probably have.
It's,
You probably
it's where
have.
everybody goes.
Yeah.
Hey, for a lot of years, like their previous like names, like I'd go there.
No, that's
lot.
sketchy.
Like different establishments.
Was that when I was barely going out at night? I think that was my first
and
time.
you got
One of my first times.
traumatized?
Yeah. No.
Shit, I would have
didn't
never
get
gone out
traumatized
after that.
time.
Yeah, you did.
I got traumatized years before. But was it the same place? I don't think it was the same place.
It was no. So you're talking about Brady started going out at night. What are you talking about?
I was 19 when I already started. When my first time I ever went out. It's time. So the first time I ever went out, I was 19. I went out like a few days after my birthday.
Was that the incident
Where like 2 pregnant women got ran over.
Yeah.
They were fighting the 2 pregnant women were fighting each other.
At that place, that was where I first started going out.
Oh no, not me.
I remember this story. He sent us like the videos and everything, or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever evidence he had.
Okay, so after that, I didn't go out until I turned 21, and then a week after my birthday, when I went out, when I turned 21, COVID happened. Everything shut down, and then once COVID started letting up, they started letting you go into restaurants. We started going out during the day because I was traumatized. Like, if y'all want me to go out, we would go out during the day.
I need to see the sun to go outside.
We started going out during the day, getting drunk during the day. And then they were like, was that the first time that I went back out at night? Do you know?
No. Cause we had gone, well, actually might have been.
That might have been.
That might have been.
So we went to, so everybody's like, fuck it, let's do Halloween at this club. Everybody dress up. He was a sex trafficker. I was YuGiOh.
I was a pimp.
That's a sex trafficker.
No, because they're not trafficking anybody.
Yeah, he's just working on.
There's a difference.
And it's okay because they sell costumes of it, all right? If it wasn't okay,
I wouldn't say it's okay.
They also sell.
If it wasn't okay, then Spirit Halloween would be fucking canceled.
Dude, they sell some fucking like iffy stuff at Spirit Halloween. Like you'll find like some feathers, like Native American costumes.
Oh yeah,
That's technically not considered
You're not
PC.
gonna get canceled because of that.
it's not PC
I think sex trafficking is like worse than that.
for sure.
And you decided to go as a.
He wasn't sex trafficking. If anything, he's a businessman and he's giving you the product directly.
Just an entrepreneur. I'm just chasing the
Straight
bag.
from the source or what?
I'm just chasing the bag for real.
No, yeah. That was a fun.
I think that was the first night that we went out to. Oh no, it wasn't. But not that we really considered a night out. It was a birthday party at the other location, like same area, Midtown.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that birthday party.
Where? Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that birthday party.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, that's too long of a time, like in between to not going out.
No, was that no?
But I think it was
Because
just
that was in January, that first time.
yeah.
Unless it was after, which
After your birthday, it was. It was after your birthday.
maybe
So
I
it
don't
was.
remember.
So it was like 19, traumatized. Didn't go out until his 21st. COVID happened. Started day drinking, and then it was January.
Oh yeah.
Then
That's
it was
right.
January.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Why could you just get drunk at home like everyone else, dude?
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. Like almost every week, every weekend.
Yeah, me
They'll
and my parents,
They'll go to my house.
Yeah, for a while. Chilling.
Yeah, me and my parents are getting fucking drunk off of wine.
The first time I had gone back to the place that we went to for your 21st.
Yeah.
Was that one night that the free shots. You know how we came up with the theory?
With okay.
Yeah. I hadn't been to that place since your 21st.
The thing, so I could say the same thing, but I get manipulated. Like, we always go eat crawfish, and I always get manipulated into going right after. I'm like, no, I just wanted to eat and go home.
Yeah, but that happened after. That started happening like
I guess
after those months.
When does crawfish come back into season?
January.
We're not that too far off.
We got this boy hooked on.
That's good. But
realistically,
wait, it wasn't y'all. It wasn't.
We can go get some right now. They're just gonna be small.
They're gonna be small.
Or is it? Oh, there's.
It's just more work.
Mm-hmm. It's more work for.
There's just like a satisfaction thing whenever you have like a big one and you just.
Yeah,
you know.
I'm more of a shrimp kind of guy, but
I like shrimp.
You ever seen Django? We're just drinking a beer.
And they give you that, and they give you the whole sausage. When you get the sausage,
look,
it's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
This past weekend, you do anything this past weekend? I was with you one of the days in the weekend, so.
No, that's it. Saturday, no, I ain't doing nothing. Stayed in the whole weekend.
Oh yeah, you were trying to game, right? Did we play on Saturday night?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was tired as fuck.
Yeah, I was too.
What'd you do this weekend?
I had a baby shower for my sister this weekend.
It was all gender inclusive baby shower.
Yeah. Where I told her is like you can't, even if it comes out with a vagina or a penis, you gotta let it decide what it wants to be. You have to.
But I remember when we went to one of my cousins,
no. I didn't.
Don't change your color.
That's not what I said. That.
Oh, like the baby shower. Of course,
the guys who go to a lot of baby showers.
Yeah.
Just
A lot are just ladies, but
yeah.
no, there was family, so there's a bunch of everybody there.
Wait, but why'd you say that? Like,
that was the running gag that I made all day because like it's gonna be a girl. It's gonna be girls. Like guys, we can't put a gender on it yet. We gotta let it.
See, that's what I be saying. Whenever I go to a baby shower, like I stopped doing it because everybody's getting mad at me. I was like, don't, like, why are y'all giving it a gender already? Like, y'all need to wait until it turns 18 and decides what it wants to be.
It's politically correct in these times. I was like, if it wants to identify,
by the time it's baby shower, you already know the gender of it, right?
Allegedly, it's gonna be a girl.
Allegedly.
But when that thing pops out, I'm pretty sure it's gonna want to be like an attack helicopter, a fucking a Decepticon or an Autobot.
Yep.
Fucking
I don't know that.
AEX 11.
He wants to be a xenomorph.
Falcon.
I don't know.
That's a name, not an identity.
You talking about Elon Musk kid?
Yeah.
Not so. This weekend, so you know how I said I went to a restaurant after the movies, right? One of my cousins called me talking about, hey, let's go to this off-road park. The Coyote's gonna be there. And I was like, sing a song. He was like, Mi ranchito quedó banda. I was like, all right, bet that.
He was like, bro, I'm already in the U.S. I don't need that.
I don't need that guy.
I don't need the Coyote.
They try to smuggle me to Canada or what?
And he was like, I know a way in. Just let me know if you want to come. I was like, nah, bro, I'm chilling tonight. I don't really want to go out. I was really conflicted though, cause it's kind of like.
I was gonna text him too, and if he would have told me that he was telling you, I know that we would have ended up there.
Right? Oh my god!
It's just like a.
You would have gone?
Yeah. But I didn't. That's why we gamed that night. That's why we gamed that night. Yeah, that is true.
Thank God I didn't tell you, because then we would have. I was conflicted as fuck. I was like, God.
Yeah.
No. So he broke in. He jumped the fence.
Broke in. There's no fence there. There's nothing.
He said he jumped the fence.
No, there's no.
He said he had to throw his beer because he had to jump a fence. That's what he said.
Unless they added a fence now, but it's open. It's open terrain. Like if anything, the land drops off a little bit.
How deep is that river? Can you jump off the bridge?
It's not a river. Oh, like the actual river?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump off it.
But is it deep enough?
But that's not where you got in through.
But can you though? Is it deep enough?
Yeah.
Like you will like jump off and like land safely?
Yeah.
How come people don't do that?
Why would
they don't want to get wet? What the fuck?
Why would they do that? The water's dirty.
That's disgusting.
That river's dirty.
Ruins the fit, bro.
Well, look. So once he got in, right?
You mean to do that to get in?
Huh? Yeah.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to get wet.
Well, of course, right? You have to pay. You could pay to get in, right? Not get wet.
It's not, bro.
But like,
first of all,
the entry is $80.
It was $120 at the door.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, another $40. No one's gonna No
It's
one's
fucking
gonna jump into water, swim like 50, 60, 70 feet to the shore to get in for free and be soaking wet.
It's a park though. It's an off-road park. Like people are wet sometimes. But look, that's not what I'm trying to say. Look, so he got in, right? He didn't have a vehicle to ride in. He didn't have a razor to play in, and he was by himself. So he was just sitting down next to a tree while people were just passing by him, looking at him like, oh, like look at this poor guy just smelling nasty as shit, all fucking dirty.
That would happen. They have like a general admission area.
No. He told me he sat next to a tree because he didn't want to get too close because he smelled bad. Because he had just gone off of work and went straight there and snuck in.
Bro, what? Bro, those people smell bad because
you could ask
mud,
him. You could no. He said he was smelling bad. I was like, all right, whatever. He said he didn't want to get close to the people, so he sat next to a tree in the back, and people were just passing and looking at him like, damn, like they felt bad for him because he was sitting next to a tree by himself, smelling like shit. That's what he did for. That's what that. If we would have gone, we would have been in the same boat. In the same boat.
We all would have been next to the tree because we smelled like shit or what?
Well, I wouldn't have smelled like shit.
I wouldn't have smelled like shit either.
We so would have been next to the tree.
We wouldn't have let him by himself smelling like shit by a tree.
Nah, he would have gone with us. Bro, the area doesn't get that packed.
So apparently the tables in the front were like 2,000. Because my coworker, he was telling me like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? I was like, oh, nah, probably just gonna go out to a restaurant or something. He was like, oh, well, I'm gonna be a security guard at this park. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I was like, what park? And he told me, I was like, oh, yeah, it's like right here. And he was like, yeah, and I told him who's gonna be there. And he told me, I was like, oh, I know him. I don't know. I've heard of him. And the Coyote, that's gonna be a good one. But he's like, he was an opener. He wasn't even a headliner.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like, I asked him, I was like, so hey, if I want to get in, can you let me in for free? He was like, yeah, but you're just gonna have to call me so I'll go to the front and go get you. I was like, all right, but I never got his number. So if I would have got his number, I would have rounded up all the boys like, hey, meet us here. We're getting all at the same time for free, and they would have been there. But
that's not what happened.
I didn't know you were trying to go.
I knew about the event, and I knew it was gonna have several artists. It wasn't until like the day before that I was like actually looking at the list. And I was like, oh, it actually has like people like.
One of them was a guy that sings on the radio. There's a lot of garbage. They had him.
Speaking of parties, have you heard of that house party they're gonna have for Halloween?
The one on TikTok, Project X.
Yeah,
here in Houston.
It's like.
That's gonna be dangerous as fuck.
Like
it's out in the fucking God knows where, like in a house.
It's up north, I think.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like one of those like the settlement house that we seen in fucking when we went to the wedding?
Nah, it's nicer than that.
No, it's nicer than that.
That place was nice.
Well, I mean, that's a hall.
No.
This is like an actual house.
That was a house. That was one of them houses back in the day where they have had other people.
You ever played Red Dead Redemption where you walk in and just like an open floor at the bottom and then like a staircase up?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was, really.
Okay.
Is it going to be like that?
Nah, it's an actual house.
Dude, people are going to wild the fuck out at this. If this is true, they're going to wild the fuck out.
Yeah.
They're going to want to set something on fire.
That's the point. That's what they're having out.
But
God knows where.
There's no way that's someone's property though.
No, it's
that's being rented.
It's like an Airbnb or something. Yeah, that they're renting out. So they're gonna lose their fucking deposit.
They're gonna lose their deposit. They're gonna get the cops called on them.
They're gonna get sued.
There's gonna be minors there. Mm-hmm. Not to mention that someone look at someone the wrong way and they want to be tough. You know.
Yeah, someone's probably gonna die.
Yeah. I'm sure for the vibes though.
It's not it's like how does a Game of Thrones go? It's not a good wedding if there isn't at least 3 deaths.
Yeah, at least 3 deaths.
Oh, well, a good wedding.
It's not a good wedding unless at least 3 people die.
Damn.
Yeah. But I actually at a party like that, there's
a lot of unknown factors.
Bound people get hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like I would say it's not like our events, but there's been times where you get aggressive.
I've already said the same thing every damn time. Every damn time.
Nah, so damn, if you would have fucking told me, we would have gone.
Nah, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. I caught up on sleep. I woke up pretty well rested.
That's what's up.
Me too. And then I didn't go out Sunday either, so even
It's
better.
like the same thing. It's just music. It's like loud music and drinking.
And a lot of people.
That's all it was.
Fucking
Yeah, it honestly is just like people watching. Basically, when you go to those things, because it's just people going there to show off what they have. Because then people that make a shitload of money, like showing off their modified fucking side by sides.
But even then, you just park it and then you walk. The general viewing area is like away from that.
It's by the pond, right?
Yeah.
You
mean the river? It's by the river.
Is that not a pond or a lake? Isn't the river by the bridge, the big bridge?
Yeah, but it's like further away from it. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Like you have to go like.
It's to the right. When you go in, it's to the right.
Yeah, but you have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
To get there.
I don't know. This the other day I seen some fucking road rage. Not against me or anything. It was like a drop truck against like a Karen. And like the Karen was trying to switch lanes, but the drop truck was just chilling, right? And she couldn't switch over because we were at a red light. And then once they started going, the truck seen that she was trying to get in, like making a fuss about it. So he just started throwing his truck onto the lane. And the lady started like flicking him off. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? But Houston's getting way too dangerous.
He was like, what the fuck?
There's too many people moving here. That's why.
Houston been dangerous, man. It's been dangerous.
Not really. It didn't get dangerous until like the past year, basically.
Until like everything after COVID.
It's number one most dangerous.
For real?
In the
Yeah.
US.
No way.
It's been like that.
It's slowly gotten worse. Like I'm telling you, like after COVID, it slowly got
There's
worse.
no way that we're worse than Chicago.
Yes.
Chicago's gotten better, which is hard to say.
What?
Yes. Houston is one of the worst.
Damn, so we're gonna get out of here or what?
Nah, we'll be alright. I think all that stuff's happening like on the north side, where you know what I'm saying, we're like,
Where it's pretty dangerous.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say.
Did you guys ever go to? I'll name this place because I don't think y'all would know either way. You guys ever go to Volcan?
Nah.
It's right there. Right
Little
there,
York.
right
Yeah,
right next to one of my favorite restaurants.
You like it there?
The restaurant?
I've never been
The
there.
restaurant's really good.
I started going to Volcan before they opened that place.
Look, all right. So you take me to Captain Tom's. I take you to that restaurant.
Nah, Camp Tom's gonna have to be on hold. I actually had Mambo's today.
Well, not today. I'm not talking about. We're not gonna do that in one
I
day.
had the shrimp. I had the
Today?
ostiones.
Yeah, oh,
Hell
what?
yeah.
Enchilada.
Motherfucker ate good.
Bro.
What time did you go?
With the rice,
Lunch.
bro. Shh.
Lunch.
What time's your lunch?
12.
Oh no.
Nah, you
I was
wouldn't make it
on
over
the other side
here.
of town though. I wasn't nearby.
There's more than
I
one
didn't go
Captain
to this
Tom's?
one.
Oh, there's multiple. The Mambos are all over the place.
Mambos.
Oh, Mambo's.
But I got the same thing pretty much. Yeah.
Mambos is fucking good.
Well, say,
ass.
so this place, Volcan, when it first, same thing. Like I started going there before COVID. Like that's whenever like I started like getting popular and stuff. And it, of course, it was like the spot. Everybody was going there every weekend. I don't think. Well, obviously after COVID, it's open right now. There's still people going there, but now there's like people that get robbed out. Like just like 2 weeks ago,
It's the north side.
a person got robbed like for like your chain or something outside of it. The guy followed the culprits to a dead end. Then they opened fire on
him?
Yeah, on the guy that was like.
He wasn't packing.
Well, I'm guessing he was like if he followed, but I guess they just got the jump on him.
They caught him lacking.
I
How do you
don't
get caught
remember, but-
lacking
but
if you're
he did-
following somebody?
Following him.
How do you get caught lacking like that?
It was a dead end too. You followed him into a dead end.
First of all,
For a chain.
First of all, he got caught lacking for the chain. Then he said, "I'm gonna get my get back," and then got caught lacking after he followed him. That is so sad.
Yeah.
That is a sad way to go.
I don't know if he did.
That's
I
two
can't
L's back to
remember.
back.
It
Oh
is.
my god.
It is 2 O's.
How much would the chain? How much could the chain cost? Her like $3,000?
Was it a Cuban link? If it was a Cuban link, I'd feel some type of way too.
I don't remember reading any details like on price or style, but it was like a gold chain that he got like robbed for.
Imagine it was like a $300 chain, bro. Like a thin.
I don't know, man.
Oh
That's
man.
tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's why I never wear jewelry when I'm by myself.
That's one of those things that it's that he let the anger get to him. Cause I mean, that's one of those things like the audacity.
You can get
know?
another one.
You remember when we went out one time and then a guy came up to you like, "Hey, I like your chain." Was it because he had the same one?
Yeah.
He's like twinsies. And he was looking at it hard. He was
no. So this is what happened. he looked at it
and he was just staring.
He looked. It's like he passed by, and then like I guess I was like on the edge or like like where people pass by, and then he was passing by. Or he like from a distance like came up to me. He told me what's up. Like he grabbed my hand. I was like, what? I was like, I mean, nothing bad with shaking his hand. I shook his hand. And then he was like this, like touching shit. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, that's cool, you know. Cool. He walks away, and then like the night goes on, like he's leaving, and then on his way out, he like comes up to me, what's up? Like I guess we bonded, made like friendship over his little thing.
Right.
Him though, because you wouldn't even...
him. Like he comes look for me again, and he shakes my hand, and then this time like after he shakes my hand, like he grabs it and he looks at it. Oh, okay, yeah.
He was staring at it hard.
Well, he grabbed it. He grabbed it and he was like literally looking at it. And then he's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Pulls out a monocle and
he was like, all right.
And then he shakes my hand again and then leaves.
That's weird, bro.
Like,
it would be weird.
That was weird.
It's pretty weird.
That I don't think that's ever happened to me. I did it. So this last time we went out when you didn't go, I seen a guy with a see-through shirt, right? But he had a white tee on under. I was like, hey, bro, why are you wearing a white tee under that like shirt? He was like, well, it's because I didn't want people to judge me. I was like, bruh, who's going to tell you something? He was like, you right, dog. I was like, hey, I was going to get the exact same shirt. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have it in my size. He was like, next time.
Oh, you seen it? What type of shirt was it?
It was like, it was a button up.
It was just thin.
So your mom's of Mexican descent. You know those like a mantel that they have put on top of the...
Yeah,
so you have a mantel and then another one on top that like isn't like solid all the way through. Like it has holes in it. It was like that. Oh, so it was a nice one. I was like, hey, bro. Like he was fit too. Like I was like, why are you wearing that? He's like, bro, I just don't want nobody to tell me. I was like, who's gonna tell you something?
Like, who's gonna say something?
Who's gonna tell you something? He's like, I don't know.
Like if you, I don't know. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. But hey, it was a really nice shirt. But I don't really go out to people in public.
It's kind of...
It's weird. It's dangerous.
Very.
Because you don't like they might be like on high alert, and like you tap them or something, they fucking swing right away.
A spinning elbow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know this guy. What the hell's the problem with me? Yeah. I guess we'll end it off there, guys. Just remember, if you go out,
be careful.
Don't think you make friendships over
a handshake.
The same items.
Also, if you get don't get robbed. But if you do get robbed,
just let it go. Your life is more valuable than whatever they took. Trust me.
Yes,
it is.
Yes. But yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Deuces.